Hi everyone, good evening. As I told you, I will let's share. Oops. Good evening everyone. Ayan, I look sleepy and tired. Like someone stumped. Someone is already giving me an up. Okay, thank you. Of course, give me a comments guys ha. Ayun. I feel a little bit sleepy guys. And I tell to all my friends, right? I make some small video, but I still make what you call this one? I got I got pain in my back, but I already making a shower. Earlier I was been in the death. I don't how can I explain? Detect place? Are you what I can tell? When you buy something, right? If some example, if you go to a place like and for example only, we go, we buy a uh, Samsung electric fan and something like that. Hello, Nak. Nanood ako. Yes, Nay. Thank you so much for watching. Yan. Nana is very supportive, ah. So, kanina na pumunta ako dun sa, sa second hand place. Napakamura ang nabili ko. Imagine nyo, ang binili ko lang is 50 cents. So, mag 50 cents, magkano yun? Ewan ko lang, ang 1 euro yata. Hello, B. Nanay, please, paka-subscribe naman si Margie GTV. Ayan, that's my friend. Thank you for my viewers here. So, I buy, kanina nga 'di ba, mamaya ida-download ko na nagda-download siya ngayon sa YouTube 'no, yung mga nabili ko, I only paid I think, as I know, it's only 55 euro. Bag-o lang bag-o lang ako day. Yes, ng Arlene. Nang Arlene pa si nang Arlene taga Bacolod ni siya, may best friend na siya sa Kamiga. Nang Arlene pakihag naman si Margie GTV kang iya nga subscriber tatlo lang gid kabilog para maging apat ha. Kag nang Marnie pakihag man si nang Arlene. Yan. Thank you sa mga viewers ko, 5 na. Ayan. And speaking of that, guys, pumunta kami dun kanina ni Jessa kasi nga, yung mga gamit talaga guys, as in sobrang mura. Nakabili lang ako, tapos nanahag ko naman siya. Ayan. Alam mo kagina, nagkadto ko to, bumili ako doon, napakamura. Yung curtain nila is ang pinakamurang curtain is 50 cents. Pero sobrang pangit naman yung ibang 50 cents. So bumili ako ng mga tag 1 euro and 150, may tag 2 euro. Nikki, I'm your number one fan. Ang bilis ah. Yes, Star Striker, I told you. Star Striker, please can you give hug to Margie GTV? Can you subscribe her and also to ng Arlene Explorer? The same with you guys. Because you know what? Star Streaker is very, very supportive. Yeah. Hi, host. Hello, CJ Videos. Shout out. Please hug each other here, especially to na Arlene Explorer and Margie GTV and also Star Streaker. So I went there and then I buy something that I now I will speak English because of CJ videos and Star Streaker is here in the house. So I buy this guys because it makes my you know what? It makes my back pain. So I buy some detect what you call this one? Yeah. If you buy something, right? If you buy example in Samsung TV and Sony Ericsson, Panasonic. Yan. Shout out CJ Videos. I went there and then sige kadlaw ko sa video nya nga tatlo sa FB. And you know what, guys? I went there and I was supposed very surprised. You know what, guys? My money was only 80 euros and I only buy 60 euros, but I buy so much a lot. I have fun. You know what? I buy 50 cents. So could you imagine? I buy the curtains 50 cents and you cannot buy even though You can't buy 50 cents. It is a little bit far away. It takes an hour to travel to go in that place. We are in Germany, but it's outside in Rostock. There's this thing in Germany, but it I think I don't I it's not 1 hour to travel. So I'm enjoying because I buy a lot. I buy a lot of curtains, and then what I buy, I will show you in my YouTube. I uploaded the cheapest things you cannot buy, guys, in 50 cents. You cannot buy I a curtain or a bed sheets. That's why, guys, I sold it for 250 in pesos, because one curtain in the Philippines, as I know, it costs almost 250. So the 50 cents, it's only around, I think, 50 pesos. It's very cheap. So every time if they have a sale, I we go there. So oh my god, I really, you know what? If I have a money, I get a panic attack. a- I get panic buying, because you know what? It's a lot of people going there. It's a they go there, you know what, they have a big truck to buy those fan, those rice cookers, and also they have also a very cheap, and then they have a very cheap, and of course they have a 20% off. So I'm waiting also that I got that is the last day, maybe they get more sale. So my boyfriend asking me, that's enough, love, because I get already a 3 box for balikbayan box, but I still buy because I cannot buy. Even they have here a 50% off in a lot of store, but they I cannot buy for 50 cents. Could you imagine 50 cents? So it makes me you know what, the girls, if we are stressed, our first thing we do is we make shopping. But I never shopping for a makeup. No, I never made that. I make shopping for house kitchenwares. I love buying for the houses. Decors, lights, even though appliances. So I have a tips for you guys. If you are the same with me, that I have what you call this one, I have this is my stress reliever. So I make sure if I buy something, every time it's have a big sale. So I was so very because in the few days, I'm not so very go for shopping, because of course even though it's Christmas, it's a little bit, sometimes they have also a less. But if in Christmas day here, it's a little bit what you call this one, if you buying some gifts, it's a little bit expensive. So what I did after the Christmas, that's what the sale here. So I have only 80 euro, but I was so happy. You will later on, don't forget to watch my upload, the cheapest things I buy. Could you imagine, guys, I buy 50 cents of things. Could you imagine that? So it's very cheap. So the things that very example, I buy the rice cooker. The rice cooker, it costs 20 euro or 15 euro. Then they will less more 20% off. And also I full all the cart inside, and I was worried because if example that it costs more, I will try to borrow Jessa, but it's I was so happy that I got 80 euro, but I still have 10 euro more. So that's, guys, for a tip for us, especially to the girls. You watch every time, looking for the Google where you can buy a second hand, and also for the cheapest and big sale. So that's what I said to you guys. I'm also trying to what you call, I go even though in the garbage. I'm not shy about that. So garbage in Germany or garbage in the US, it's not very dirty. like in our country in the Philippines, because if you save garbage, it's really garbage. You cannot use it. You can throw it. But here, one day, one night, just driving, because we are picking up Marianne, one of my best friend here, because we are only three. So my best friend name is Jessa, Marianne, and me, of course, Nikki. So on the 31st day of January, we celebrate New Year's with Jessa and her family with the kids, because I'm also alone, and also Marian was alone. So every time if we are together, we will celebrate in Jessa because they are a family. And of course, after that, we in January 1, we bring Marian. And then when Jessa was driving, I saw someone um throwing a lot of things like sala sets, TV, and I said, "Oh my God, if this one is in the same with the Philippines, I can tell that I don't need to buy a sala set. I don't need to buy a refrigerator or anything. You can get everywhere. You can see in the street, even in the outside of their house. So it's very nice also here. So but anyway, um um I went in my doctor in this morning because as I told you, I got operation in December, and I was celebrating my birthday in I know birthday I mean excuse me, I'm wrong. I'm celebrating the Christmas in the hospital due to my operation. And I went in my doctor, and he gives me again 2 weeks vacation leave. So I get paid even though I'm not work, as long that you have a doctor certification, so you got paid. So my doctor's telling me that are you ready for your next operation? I said, no, my God. I just got a recovery. Until now, I'm still recovering, guys, because just only 1 week, right? And then she said to me, that's a very good, because I give her my stones because I have a kidney stones. So I said, what is the cause of the kidney stones? Even though I never drink, I'm not a drinker. Even I never smoking, I never had. But she said it also for your food, the way you eat. So don't eat a lot of oily, avoid drinking soft drinks, salty. So that's the cause, because um it will be make as a stones. So you need to drink and drink water. So I need to drink two or three of this or even more, but I cannot. I need to drink. Oh, could you imagine, guys? I need to drink three of this for the whole day. But until now, even one, I cannot drink. So I try to drink. So don't for to all of you guys that have a kidney stone, drink a lot of water. That's the very good therapy of the doctor said. So hopefully, she said to me, if I'm okay, I get again another operations. So my operations is not a shock waves, because the shock waves, that's the difference, because you are laying and nothing happened. They will shooting you. That's why the stones will be cracked. And if you drink a lot of water, then the stones will coming out into your pee pee, or if you're going to pooler, or yeah, the toilet, every time pee pee. But the problem is that the stones was very big in my kidney. So it's not for me, it's not working anymore. So, and it costs, if I make the shock waves, my kidney will be get more scars. So my doctor said to me that I think April will be my next operation, but it's not very difficult, because I have a cut, but the cut is like, it's like only like this, guys. So the cut is only like this, and to cut to throw to go inside your kidneys here, and then they will go inside in a small camera, and then they will take it, and then like that. So it's really small cut. So that's why they will avoid to damage my kidney. So I really thankful, guys. Why I'm really thankful because I'm still here in Germany. Because if I'm in the Philippines, it's really good. It's also good doctors, but the problem is very expensive. Yeah. So here, if I'm here in Germany, my free the operation is free, and even though I'm in the hospital, I got paid if I have work. So I miss to work also. That's why I still have time to making a live here, to making editing. And then someone asking me, why Nikki, why you doing YouTube? The first thing I will answer, guys, why I'm making YouTube is this the way that I release my stress instead, and also I meet a lot of new friends, and then I talk to my friend, my family, because this is the way, this is like my outlet that I can tell to anyone here. So wait a minute, I need to drink, huh? I make me pause. Cheers for the 2020. This is the year of rat, as what they said. 2020 is the year of rat, and the color was blue. And I hope that this is my year because I was born in 1984 and I'm year of the rat. So hopefully this is could be my year. And even though it's not all of you as a years, we wish all of one of us here have a good health and a longer life to share with our family, because we need to be healthy, so we need to take care, because all of us guys, we are getting old, right? So we're not going young. So we need to take care, because as long that we're getting old, our body also are not the same as before. I will tell you guys, when I was age 30, I drink first. When I was age 30, that's the first time that I feel not the same anymore. So because if I remember in my younger days, when I was 20, 18, I can do anything. I can go for a disco the whole day, and then later on, even I drink a little bit. But I can handle, in the next day can still work. But this time, when I get at the age of 33, 34, 35, oh my God, my attitude is not the same. I like, instead I go for a disco, I go for a happening. Much better I want to stay in the home, because I want to relax. I want to feel comfortable. So that's why now I know why all the matured people, they want every time to sleep and to rest. And then I feel my attitude is a little bit calm down. Yeah. I'm getting I'm getting what you call this one. I'm getting more conscious in my body, especially in my health, because I said, oh my God, it's a lot of sugar. Not because I don't want to be fat. No, I'm not. It's okay for me that my body is the same, but I'm conscious about if I got more sugar, if I have a lot of cholesterol, because it's about our health. That is not about my body structure. No, it's not about that. I'm now conscious about of my health, because we need to take care of ourselves, as I told you, especially if we're getting at the age of 40 and 50. Even though they said, oh my God, you look younger, but of course that the face is not faded, but our body is not the same as before, and immune, right? So before I make Hello, Nikki. Happy New Year, girl. Cheers, beautiful. Hello, Gerald Brown. Don't forget Gerald Brown to come to Margie GTV. Can you subscribe her? She's my friend. And of course, Margie GTV. Hug also Gerald Brown. Welcome. Is this your first time in my LS, in my live stream? Yeah. So I make my live stream every time if I go to bed. So it's almost a 9 o'clock. I know, I don't know. No, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 minutes more, guys, and it's already 9 o'clock. So after 9 o'clock, I will also stop and I want to sleep, because I always, even in my sleeping time, I make myself every time. This is my New Year's, one of my New Year's resolution. I want to be what you call this one, all what I did is on time. So if I drink my tablets, I write it down because sometimes I forgot due to my surgery. I have a lot of many kinds of surgery. So sometimes I write. So what I do in the morning. So I write it, I drink in 8 o'clock after my breakfast, I drink my antibiotics, I drink my potassium because I have also a hypokalemia. Hypokalemia is a very dangerous dangerous disease if you forgot to drink of potassium. So a potassium is a very good in a very important in our health, because if you don't have potassium, your heart is not pumping. I'm not a doctor, but my doctor tells me about that. So if I feel weak, so it means my potassium was low. So the potassium level, you need to be, the minimum of potassium level is 3.5 going to 5.5. So when I was as I remember, um I got emergency many times in the Philippines, in Bacolod, because due to my potassium level. And one of the worst, when I got ICU, my potassium was 2.0, and my nose was bleeding because I cannot walk anymore. And if I never did it, and if I never go to the hospital, maybe you never see me now here in this life. So that is could be my second life. So that's why now, guys, I try to avoid I'm taking every time I have a maintenance. At my age right now, I have my maintenance. So I have this kind of maintenance, the potassium level. So before, when I was young, I remember my sister were talking about our toys, our beautiful dress when I was 7 years old. We're talking about that. At the age of 15, 16, we're talking about our crushes in the school, about our our JS prom. At the age of 20, we're talking about our career, our boyfriends and everything. So at the age of 25, we have a boyfriend already. We're talking that. And to married around 28, 29. But in the age of 30, 33, 34, 35, going to 40, we're talking about what sometimes we have a GC, a group chat with my sister and my family. And then we're talking every time, sister, you know what, I got dizzy and I feel headaches and my heart is palpitating. And my sister telling me also that that's also what I feel, so don't worry, you're not alone. So now I'm not nervous because I got panic attack. So I feel sometimes this is why I have I live, and I make Facebook, um I make YouTube, because that's the way that my panic attack will gone. It really helps me, really a really big helps for me, because without social media I will be more what you call nervous breakdown, anxiety, because I'm so far away with my family. And also even though I have my friends like Jessa and Marianne, but sometimes after the end of the day they have to leave because they have their own family, so I feel alone and I feel depressed. So I'm started, as I remember, I started my YouTube in April when I go to Barcelona. So that's my first, I think this could be my first vlog that I did in Barcelona, if you can see, guys. So I went in Barcelona, and then I make a short, I got long hair. This is not a real regional hair, and I'm still not so fat as now. And then that's it. So I feel nervous every time I go in my doctor and I'm asking doc, I'm not feel good, and I feel scared. I feel I feel vomit. I feel pass out, because sometimes I feel I'm the world will gone. So my doctor said to me, make an activity that you forgot. your panic attack, your stress. So this is the way that I make a YouTube, guys. I This is the way I make a live, I make some vlogs. So that's why I forgot, because sometimes if you talk someone, or if you are doing things to make you busy, you forgot. Because if you're not doing something and you are laying in the bed, uh, and then you remember everything, you feel sad and you feel like that. So I tried now to make it. You see, this my bed with my bear. After this, after my live, I will hug. Yeah. Are you still there, Star Streaker and Margie GTV? Hello, Gerald and Brown. Are you still there? So that's why, guys. And I'm thankful, of course. I meet a lot of friends. They are also the same with me. They are very far away, especially to the all of the domestic helper, the OFW. We are the same. We're a fighters, and as I told you, um, it's very hard. Example, I cried many times. Many times I cried and I pray every time if I go in the hospital and I feel alone. Because in the Philippines it's very good if you have if you will stay in the what you call this one, if you stayed in the hospital, uh all your family can allowed to sleep with you there together with you, and then they bring some foods. But in my country, in Germany, you're not allowed. You are allowed to visit, but it's only around 6 o'clock. You must go. So that's the way. And then I have a very what you call this one? I got anxiety and panic attack. So how did I overcome all of these things? Especially if I got uh panic attack, I feel I'm dying, my heart was palpitating, I'm sweating, I'm vomiting. And then you know what I did? I stopped for a work. I stopped working. It's almost a month that I stopped. Makaon ko danay be. Okay be, just I was don't forget, guys, to go to Margie GTV, ha. Just subscribe and hug her. She will go for a while because she wanna eat. Yeah. Hello to E-Boy TV. Yes. Don't forget to also to subscribe each other and give a hug. Wala pa si E-Boy TV. And you know what, guys? How did I overcome all of the things? For a while I stopped for work because um it's not good for me to work. So my doctor telling me to stop for a while for work, and then you need to I not all the psychiatrists. If you go to psychiatrist, not means that you are crazy. No, because sometimes you need someone to talk. So I've been in psychiatrists for here in Germany to talk, and then my psychiatrist telling me that you need to go back to the Philippines because I think you miss your family. So that's the way also that I overcome all my panic attacks, and because I feel I'm not loved. So to the people that they have something what they feel like that, so you need to pause for a while and travel, see your family, because that's very help. And it helps also making this kind of vlog, making this kind of YouTube. It really helps us, it really helps me. Now I'm free for panic attack, I'm free for anxiety, and I was thankful. I feel in love, and then I met my love, of course, Dexter. and and now I'm back again. So you know what, guys, I will make also a blog about what you call this one, menopausal stage, because uh if I remember all my auntie, they are irritated so much. Why all the mature girl or the older girls, they are very irritated. Why? Because now I know, because When now my age was getting matured, I want every time to be silenced. Before, when I was 20 years old, I like singing, shouting, everything. Now that I'm getting matured, I want every times to have silence. Really. Now I appreciate, now I understand why my auntie like that to me before. Because I don't want have a noisy and loud. I want every time peaceful. Especially if I got headaches, if I got my migraines, or the woman, if you are tired in your work and you get migraines, so you need to have silence for a while, listening to us like nice music, having a massage is really good, helps, right? And before, I remember, I have a lot of perfumes in my bag. I have a lot of perfumes. Now, at my age, I get a lot of peppermint oil. I don't know why. I cannot live without peppermint oil. If I travel before, I all want to be look beautiful, like sexy, a lot of perfumes that I smell good. Now when I go to travel, I don't care what I look like. The important things for me, that my health. If I got headaches, and because it takes so long if I go to travel to Philippines from Europe, so it takes sometimes 1 day for travel. So what I did is, every time I get peppermint and I smell it, it's why, oh my god, it released me. So um in 10 minutes, guys, I cannot stay so long as I told you, because even though I'm talking with you here, I got also some migraines. But I what I did is, I always having my peppermint oil, and then I have massage. I massage myself, and like that. I don't know where's my other massage head. I think I send it. So to those people who are watching, I'm really appreciative of you guys. Um, if you are still looking for someone to be loved, just find for your future, for your soulmate. What I mean, it's not about the age. Even though you are 60 years old, it's not too late, because who knows, you will find someone for you. If you are if you are if you are feel betrayed, if you are feel broken, heartbroken, don't be. Hi hi Cece, just drop by. Hello Ella del Rosario, shout out for you. Yes, don't forget, of course, to subscribe Ella del Rosario. Of course, guys, I'm not also I'm telling you about this because uh hello Nikki, shout out to you. Ayan, andyan na si Naji. Yan, they are all here. So, shout out to you. Yes, shout out Ella Del Rosario. Please go to Margie GTV. Give her a subscribe, because you know what, guys? She got only 3 subscribed. So if you subscribe Margie GTV, you are 6 here, and then she got 9 subscribers. So we need to help each other and hug each other. So I will drink first. As I told you, I need to drink. I need to drink a lot of waters, because I think I'm right. The Sure Margie GTV. Thank you. Yes, because the 3/4 of our body, it contains with water. So we need sometimes, you know what, my doctor telling me, if I got dizziness, please leave a trace for me. Yeah, sure. You know what, guys, why I'm talking English here, even I'm a Filipina, because YouTube is very international. So if I talk only a Filipina, only the Filipinos are understand me. How about to those people that they are foreigners? So that's why, even though this video will end, I want to make sure that all of my international friend, they can understand. So I'm not a very fluent, and I'm not very intelligent woman, but I tried everyone to understand me. So, I want to give a cheers for all of you here before I leave my live. I want to say happy New Year. And I told you I will leave on 5 minutes more, because you know what, guys? It's almost 9 o'clock, right? It's almost 9 o'clock. So if that big uh that one going to 9 in the 12, so I will stop because I need to sleep. That's my time that I need to sleep. Even I'm in my time to sleep, uh I will write in the paper already that around 9 o'clock I need to sleep. So that's why I got 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Around 6 o'clock, I need to wake up. I drink my medicine. And then, if I have work, I need to exercise. Around 12 o'clock, I need to lunch. So, I have extra time. I can go out with my friends. But make sure before 6 o'clock, I need to be in the home. And I can make editing. I make live. And then, after 9 o'clock, excuse me, I go to sleep again. Because the important things of our body, guys, we need to sleep. We need to consume 8 hours to sleep. Because without sleep, we will be weak. We will, because our immune system, I told you, if you are going to 40 years old, going up, our immune system is not like us before. So to those who are young people, as I told you, you need to take care of yourself. As long that you are young people, because they said every time, nasa huli na ang pagsisisi. So I don't want that you are the same with me. That when I was young, I get everything, all the bad things I did, and now look at me now. I have a lot of things that I don't want. Because naging pabaya ako nung kabataan ako. Lahat-lahat na ng bisyo ginawa ko. Kaya ngayon, kumbaga, ngayon, talagang nararamdaman ko na. So, I'm very thankful that at least I'm here in Germany. So, that's why, health conscious is very good. It's not bad. Especially if you are very, I'm salute to all the vegetarians. You know what? I every time said I don't want to eat rice. I don't want to eat meat, but I cannot. Don't know. I'm still craving. I'm still craving for rice. So I don't think so that I lose my weight. But anyway, if your boyfriend or your husband loves you, it's not about your figure. The importance, he said to me, that you are healthy. So that's why I'm thankful that I have a partner in life like that, because he said, what is the use if you're sexy if you're always in the hospital, you are not good health, you're weak. So I want you every time to be fit. Yeah, because that's the important, guys, for us. Are you still there? The 5 people is still here. Yeah, I'm almost done in my life, but it's almost at least 38:14 here. What else what we talk here? So at least I can consume 1 hour here. Okay. They are all coming here. Please don't forget to subscribe each other and give a hug and support. Yeah. After this, guys, before I sleep, I also look for someone who are living, and then I give a thumbs up, I give a comments, because you know what? That's also a big help for each other. That's a big help. It's a good you know what, watching for my videos, comments and thumbs up is really, I really appreciate it. It's a really big help for me. So what just can I say? I'm still drinking my water. I need to. So I'm trying this 2020. I'm trying to go in the Philippines in Christmas, because it already, I don't know, 6 years or 7 years that I never had a Christmas celebrating in my country. So hopefully I will celebrate my birthday also there, because my birthday was November. So I hope that's why I buy some stuff. I buy a new curtains, new bed sheet, new everything, because I want everything new in my house. But every time I'm asking the Lord that give me a good health. That's why all my dreams will come true. Even though all of you guys, I always praying for you guys. Even I never see you. Yeah. You know what, even I'm someone asking me, oh my god, Nikki is liking that. It's not about of your personality. Because you have a big boobs or cleavage, then you are wild. No, it's not about that. It's not about the characteristic of a people. The people you will know if you know them in personal. So I thankful for all of you guys, because I find a new friends. Because having a new friends is a very good, to for me, YouTube, I make YouTube because I want to find a new friends, and I'm happy for this YouTube. I don't know who's the one making invent YouTube, no? I think the one who invent YouTube is very good, and of course, I meet a lot of friends, and they give me a hug, they give me an advice, they support every time in my life. You know what? Even I speak nothing, speak boring here, they are still there to watching me. So I really appreciate about that. So what else I'm asking? I'm asking, of course, I want to have a baby. Yeah. I'm asking every time I said to my boyfriend, love, I want to have a kid. So he said to me, hopefully this year. That's only my wish in my life. That's my one wish, that even one kid I had. That's why I feel to be a mother, and I think I will be a good mother, because if you have a kid, they said that you will, as a woman, I cannot, I cannot call myself a real woman if I don't have a kid. So I wish I got one kid in this year. I'm asking Lord to give me one, of course. And then I every time, because my boyfriend was, were long distance relationship, he said to me, we will start a good family. We will build a happy family, a simple family with every time full of love. The important is the relationship that long lasting is the trust and the love and respect. That's why the 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 relationship will long, because you love each other and you respect each other. So how does it works for me? Because we are far away, we will talk every time. We are, sometimes we are, I don't know how many hours are difference for us, but because of love and trust, the relationship will still keep going on. Yeah, sometimes I miss my boyfriend, I miss my love, but I need to, because we need to we need to separate ways, because he need to work to find money, and I need to stay here because I need for my health. So, and also I need some money, right? I need, because I need to, my career was here. If I go in the Philippines, I don't have a career. So if I have enough money, then we can stay in the Philippines. So that's why every time, sometimes, you know what, they said money is evil, but you know what, yeah, it depends on, for me, money is not an evil for me if you use the money for the good things. So it depends on how you handle your money, if you will do it in wrong or do it in right. So before I close my live, I want to say thank you, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comments. So, thank you so much, and I love you guys. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I need to leave. So, thank you, and I love you guys. And don't forget to thank God the Lord. Don't forget to pray before we sleep. And in the morning, when we wake up, we wanna say thank you, Lord, for a wonderful day. So, thank you guys for not giving me up. I will done. It's me again, your Nikki. Nikki Pal. So tomorrow we will have another a new topic, new live, and I wish you all the best. And of course, to all of my friends who are still working, don't give up. Sometimes you are tired, but it's okay to be tired, but don't give up. Yeah, if you are tired, then pause, and then after that, move on again, get again in energy, sleep well, eat a lot. So don't make what you call this one, work, because our life is like that: work, sleep, buy things, pay bills. Then of course we need also to to give ourselves a reward, then work again. So that's it. It's just like cycle, yeah. So don't forget to love yourself. It's not selfish to love yourself, because you know what, we work, and also we need some vacation, we need to some relax. So we need to love ourselves, right? Don't abuse yourself, guys. If you feel tired, just stop for a while and have some break, because you know what, our employer, um they will find another employer. If we're died, it's okay with them, as long that. So that's why, guys, if you love yourself, if it's too much, don't too much hardworking, hard work, hardworking so much, and then later on you forgot yourself, and then what is the use of your money? And then later on your money will go in the hospital for your health. So as long that you are feel tired, just relax, love yourself, drink some wine, relax, go outside, feel fresh, take a deep breath, drinking lots of water, and then sleep, and then go for vacation. Buy what you want. That's why we work, because we need to buy what we want. So all of you guys, as I told you, it's not bad being selfish. Yeah, the first important why we work so hard is we buy for what we need. So if you buy something that is a little bit expensive, I don't want because I want to be, no. If it makes you feel better, it makes you feel happy, buy it. Yeah, because that makes you feel release. That's the way that I get free for my panic attack. I get free for my anxiety, because I first love myself. So guys, love first yourself, and then when you love yourself, then you can love more others. So that's my thought for today. Love first. I know, love God above first. You love God, and then second is yourself, and then love the people who are around you, your boyfriend, your family, and etc., etc. Please leave a trace for me. So guys, stop for me now. I'm almost over time. So bye bye, and I love you. Sign out. Spread love. Bye bye.